Welcome to the 4th annual After School Day on the Hill, virtual edition. My name is Hannah Christensen, and I am a junior at American Preparatory Academy and attend the Sistema program.
And my name is Ann Martinez, and I am the Sistema Director's Assistant at the West Valley 2 campus. We will provide a transcript to this event in Spanish. It will be it'll be in the chat box, guys. You'll see it.
We are your wonderful emcees for this virtual After School Day on the Hill, which normally takes place at the Capitol. However, due to the pandemic, we are meeting virtually and couldn't be happier to see all of you here today. This afternoon, we are gathered as after-school providers, educators, students, and stakeholders to celebrate and recognize the importance of after-school programs in Utah. We want to give a shout out to all the youth participating, as well as recognize our legislators who have also joined us. We have prepared a blended program for you, which will include live conversation, as well as a pre-recorded presentation. We are doing some prize giveaways throughout the event, so as we get started, please put in the chat box the name of your program and the city you're joining us from. This will ensure your program gets added into the drawing. Please also include how many students are joining with you today.
According to the most recent After School Alliance America After 3 report, there were over 40,600 Utah kids in after-school programs in 2020. However, for every one child in an after-school program in Utah, 8 more children are waiting to get in, and over 91,000 Utah kids are left unsupervised between the hours of 3 p.m. and 6 p.m. Every day, after-school students are being shaped by positive relationships, engaging curriculum and activities, and by opportunities to learn and grow intellectually, as well as socially and emotionally. Programs are located all throughout the state, from Tremonton to Monument Valley, and from Logan to St. George, and everywhere in between. We also see really positive outcomes for kids who attend after-school programs in Utah. Students who attend can increase their grades, attend school more often, and feel more connected with their community. In my program, Sistema Utah, I have been able to witness the change we make in our students' lives by providing opportunities and experiences they wouldn't have means to otherwise, and we provide this at little or no cost. Some of these include concerts, art and music classes, and career planning. We inspire our children and at the same time provide a safe, open space for student exposure to the world around them, where our students feel supported and cared for.
As an after-school student myself, I have been able to witness some of the things that Ann just mentioned. For example, when I first started Sistema Utah at its start in 2013, I didn't know how to read music, but I sure did love to listen and play my violin. So these amazing teachers helped me and were very patient as I tried to learn how to read music. And in fact, I love music even more now that I know how to read it, that I want to study it in college. Thank you, career planning classes.
She's an amazing violinist, guys. Like, all power to her.
Thank you. Thank you.
You are welcome. Alrighty, so we have prepared a presentation with videos from students, parents, educators, and community leaders who have shared their after-school experiences as well as some of their talents with us. Please be sure to use the chat box to give shout outs and cheer on any speakers. On my end, I would love to give a shout out to my amazing Sistema students. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being a part of our program, and also to my amazing colleagues. Thank you guys for everything that you do for our kids. We appreciate you. Alrighty, up next, we are going to have a video where we would have a few of our legislators as well as parents and even a few students, and you guys have to look for my favorite part. I'll give you a clue. It's at the very end.
Very end.
Jose, can you see? It helps my mom because whenever she's at work, she's not worried about us. She knows we're safe. I cut her at Boys and Girls Club, though. They got pink and blue, purple. I like all of the colors, though.
Hi, Miss Brock. I'm 7 years old and I go to Boys and Girls.
Hi, my name is Harmony and I've been a Boys and Girls Club member for 4 years.
I'm Alonzo and I go to Virtual Boys and Girls.
Hi, I'm Dustin Smith. I'm in the teen program here at the Boys and Girls Club of Northern Utah in Bear River.
I go to Boys and Girls Club to help me with my homework.
My parents work after school hours, so the club gives me a safe place to go while my parents
The reason I come to the after school program is because of the friends I have here and they make me want to come.
I come to Boys and Girls Club to see all my friends and do fun programs. I come to Boys and Girls Club to make fun stuff.
I love the boys. Things I love about the Boys and Girls Club are like we do fun programs and we do power hour, which helps us have some time to do our homework. And those are like some things that I really love about Boys and Girls Club.
My favorite part of my after-school program is the programs. My favorite program is sports because I can let all my energy out before I go home. It's helped me learn how to make friends.
My favorite part of the after school program is the programs and the activities that we do, like the engineering. We do a lot of engineering projects and that is just one of the fun things that we do.
The Boys and Girls Club has helped me make friends and boyfriends.
The pandemic has not affected my ability to come to Boys and Girls Club. And like, cause like other places are closed due to the pandemic. The Boys and Girls Club isn't closed, it's still open.
How the pandemic affected my programs? No. In the spring of 2020, we went from in-person to virtual programs online.
We have to wear a mask at Boys and Girls Club because of coronavirus. When the Boys and Girls Club was closed, they brought me food and activities.
I think there should be more after-school programs all around the world to support more children so the clubs can raise money to help donate to food banks and other places to help people.
The after school program affected me because there's so many opportunities to do for my future, I would like to say thank you to my staff for all their hard work and putting all their time into and making sure that the programs are fun.
Thank you for everything you do.
Good. Hi, I'm Laura Levitt, the school director here at American Preparatory Academy West Valley 1 campus. We have a dynamic after-school program here at West Valley 1, one that our parents appreciate and our students thoroughly enjoy being part of. In a normal year, it includes clubs that are sponsored by our teachers that students can be involved in, and our after-school music program, Sistema, which is an unmatched, I think, in the state for what it offers to our students as far as musical training. Not only are the students getting great musical training through the program, but they are also devoting part of their time to their studies and doing homework and working with mentors who are tracking their progress and making sure that assignments are being turned in and they're having successful. So they're getting academic support as well as the musical aspect of the program. I hope that our legislators know how valuable these programs are to us and to our students and the impact that it makes in their lives, the opportunities it gives them that otherwise they may not have. We are so grateful when funding is approved for these kinds of things because it really makes a huge impact. It's so exciting to see the progress of our students over the years as they participate in the Sistema after-school program. They grow in confidence, they grow in skill, they are just so well-rounded, having had this experience to add to the great experience that they're having at American Prep. Really, truly, I think our after-school program makes us an amazing place to be.
My name is Camila Ruiz, and my son comes to American Preparatory Academy. His name is Enzo Ruiz. The after-school program is amazing here in American Preparatory Academy. Sistema Utah is the best. I couldn't do it without it. Being a parent that has two jobs, he has to be in either daycare or after school, and just knowing that he is here at school, he doesn't have to go to another building or another place is great. And he's safe, and he has a snack, and he has time to do his homework, and on top of that, he's learning an instrument, which is amazing. To a shutdown last March, having the after-school program, doing it online, the teachers will always call in and check to make sure what he was doing, and having one-on-ones with him. Even his musical instrument teacher was weekly meetings with him, and not only to teach him his instrument, but also to talk to him and to check on him, and so it's the after school program. It has been a great part of our family. Well, my favorite story, I guess, it will be when we were doing it when they was shut down in March. He was playing his violin with his violin teacher. And then I was in the other side of the room. I wasn't really listening. I know he was playing. I could hear him playing. And then all of a sudden, for a second, I didn't hear him playing anymore. So I thought maybe he wasn't listening to his teacher. So I turned around to be like, hey, you should be listening, or you need to pay attention. And I can hear his music teacher telling him, like, it's okay. And so we always have bad days sometimes. It's okay to be sad sometimes. It's okay. And it was just knowing that he was able to tell whatever it was going on with him, was able to tell his teacher and to let him know, and then the teacher was able to respond and have that connection between them. I think that was great.
At the Boys and Girls Club, everybody wants to play with Ozzy. And if Ozzy's doing it, they want to do it. He is very protective over his little sister. He watches out for her. He's the one that will make sure that she's safe and that she's loved. And if she is sad, he'll be the first one over there to make sure she's okay. When we first came here, I didn't think I could find anybody to help us out. And being a single mom, I didn't know what I could do. I had a friend that told me about Boys and Girls Club. The minute I stepped into that building and I talked to Cassie, there wasn't a question or a doubt in my mind. It was a 100% safe place for my kids. I know that they are still getting provided and getting the teachings and the loving and the care until I can be with them. And I couldn't ask for anything better. That way, when they get home, I can spend time with my kids as well. But we can mainly focus on family, and they help provide for that opportunity.
Staff are great. Bree, Ashlyn, McKay, Max, Cassie. They show that they actually care about you.
Boys and Girls Club has definitely shown some great leadership for my kids. I can already see it in my son, and they are so caring and so patient and so understanding, and it helps him be a little bit more of the same. And he sees the kindness and the good that those leaders provide, and it helps him portray that towards his little sister. And I can see that he wants to be like that when he gets older. He wants to be that caring and loving and understanding kind of a person and help others. He wants to help more.
My name is Arda. There's after-school program at North Elementary, and I just wanted to share with you the importance of the after-school programs. I am a mom that works 2 jobs. I work full-time, and the after-school program is really wonderful. It's a great feeling to know that my daughter is safe, she's secure, she's learning social skills. The teachers are absolutely amazing. They have lots of fun. They do a lot of events and adventures, and my daughter loves being there. The after school program, like I said, does support me. It helps me because I work full time, so I can't pick her up right after school. I know she's safe. I know she's secure. The teachers are awesome. I highly recommend it. The summer program is super fun. So she's been going to the after school program for over 3 years now. Loves it, wouldn't miss it for the world. And so I just wanted to share my views on after school program. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for listening. Bye.
I'm so appreciative of the work that you do to support our students. Education is an ecosystem. It's not just about the brick and mortar or the online space that many of our students find themselves in today, but it's truly about a community and a network of support. And I know firsthand that there are many of you in your programs that make connections with our students and provide them with resources in order to help them succeed in ways that we can't in our schools. So thank you for your support, for your innovation, for your dedication. It makes all the difference in the lives of the students and the families you serve. Well done. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Cherie Wood, Mayor of the City of South Salt Lake. So we did not have after-school programs when I was growing up in South Salt Lake. I do have the benefit of having a 21 and a 19-year-old, but then a 13-year-old. So I get to talk about the difference I saw just in my household, because as my older sons were growing up and going to school, we didn't have the after-school programs up and running. And I saw the struggles that they had. I saw the struggles that their school, their teachers were having, and had the opportunity to think of municipal government differently. I'd never thought about what it would be like if we could actually build a support system around our youth and how important that would be. Today we have 14 community centers. 7 of those are in schools. And 7 of those are in community spaces. So that means any youth that's in the city of South Salt Lake has a community center in their neighborhood, hopefully within walking distance. So access is key, and knowing that you have a demographic that has real hurdles. We wanted to basically pave that sidewalk for our youth and make it as easy as we could to support them throughout their school and then support them as they journey to college. As a mayor, I remembered my struggles as a mother and thinking, you know, I know the language here, I know the systems, I have great support systems, and I'm still struggling to get my children what they need. And so I did realize that it was my role to implement something that would help these families. Again, 37% of our population, it has immigrant or refugee status. And so that's a large population of our community that really might not be comfortable with the language, not know the systems as well as we do. And I couldn't help but feel like if I was struggling, you know, what do their struggles look like? And so it was at that point that we built the citywide system of after-school programs in our community. Again, every public school that our youth go to in South Salt Lake, even if the school resides outside of South Salt Lake boundaries, we have after-school programs in those schools. Our focus is on the 2-gen, so we're really focused on helping the youth, but also helping their families, because we know that if we don't help the families to overcome their hurdles, the children aren't going to be successful in their academic pursuits.
Who is she? That was amazing, Hannah.
I don't know. Did anybody spot me? I don't know. Okay, but aren't after school programs in Utah amazing? My favorite part in that video is when Brock said coronavirus.
That was good.
Isn't that awesome?
That was a good
I
one.
love it.
I loved it.
So we're about to give away our first prize set. Yay! So in this prize package, we are giving you 2 Skull Candy headphones, 15 UAN Frisbees, and a Ron McBride signed football. I don't know about you, but I want that football.
I don't know. The Skull Candies sound kind of cool too.
They do. Well, congratulations to drumroll, please. From is South Salt Lake at Lincoln Elementary.
Yes.
Congratulations for winning this prize. If you didn't enter your program name in the chat earlier, do so now so that you can be in the running for the next prize.
Oh my gosh, congratulations to those wonderful winners. And once again, thank you to the UAN for these awesome prizes. I can't wait to see who's going to win next. I'm pretty excited for that. So we have been so fortunate to hear from so many amazing community voices today. Let's keep it going with an important message from Senator Luz Escamilla, who has passed several pieces of legislation that have impacted the quality improvement of after-school programs. Take it away, Senator.
Hi everyone, my name is Luz Escamilla and I'm a state senator here in the Utah State Legislature. Welcome to the After School Day on the Hill. And I'm sorry I'm not able to interact with all of you in person. I've always participated when you guys are here at the Capitol. We miss you guys, but I'm sure this virtual meeting is as critical as meeting in person because, as you know, we're in the middle of a state legislative session and we're addressing really important issues. And of course, after school is one of the top priority issues for me. It's been priority issues for me for many years. And please know that I'm working right now in legislation to make sure we get more funding allocated to after-school programs. After-school programs will keep many of our kids that unfortunately and due to COVID have not had a chance to participate much with school and education. Our after-school programs are the place where they can certainly get help to try to bring some remediation to some of the educational and achievement gaps that we're going to see due to COVID. So I have this as a top priority in what we're funding and in the many different issues that we're discussing. Another good and important issue to address is vaccination for our providers in the after-school programs. I know the state is still working, that's through the governor's office, but know that the state legislature is proactively interacting to making sure that our not only, of course, essential workers and first responders, but also people like on the front lines, like our after-school program staff gets access to vaccination. So we're in the process of looking into that and making sure that is being addressed as well. Just know that for me, again, it's a top priority. We want to hear from all of you of your experiences. I've happened to had the chance and privilege of visiting multiple after-school programs, and I'm looking forward to visiting more when we get a chance to do more things that require so much social distancing and other things. But I'm excited for the opportunity to visit with all of you today, to send a message of hope. I know it's been a very difficult year, but we need to really just get together and get our things back in order. And after school for me is an opportunity where a lot of kids can get help again and be safe and have an opportunity to interact with other kiddos. So keep the good work, stay safe, and make sure that you connect with your elected officials, your state legislators, to let them know how important after school programs are. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Senator Escamilla, for being such a champion and advocate of after-school programs. After-school programs are so much more than just a place for kids to be after school. They are an essential part of our community's response to the coronavirus pandemic. And after-school programs will continue to play a critical role throughout recovery. They connect families with healthcare, food, translation services, parenting classes, and educational opportunities. After-school programs strive to support youth in achieving academic success and are proven to help students get excited about learning while improving their work habits and grades.
Youth need more than academic skills to thrive, and after-school programs work diligently to promote a variety of social and emotional learning skills that influence youth's overall attitudes and behavior, such as teamwork, self-discipline, and growth mindset. The safe, consistent, and supportive environment of after-school programs play a critical role in helping youth avoid risky behaviors and make smart decisions. You have all risen to the occasion of helping youth. For that, you deserve a round of applause. Alrighty, guys, as we gear up for summer, we encourage schools to partner with our after-school and summer program providers. Our programs in Utah support working families and offer intentional programming, active and engaged learning, and prepare a very diverse staff. After school and summer programs are essential, and they're really fun too. Like, it's a great way to spend your summer.
I loved being in Sistema summer camp a couple years ago. I got caught up on homework and I improved my math skills, so I'm not still super good at it. And that was when my performing group, Sistema Strings, was first started, and I was so excited to improve my musical skills.
Look at you guys now, man.
I mean,
all famous.
Yes. So as we wrap up this event, we are also kicking off the hashtag #IHeartAfterSchool campaign. Look for it in the chat box.
Thank you, guys. Also, remember, another way that you can really get more involved in this is to write to your legislators. We'll be sure to put those links in the chat. You can also host a virtual or an in-person site visit, depending on what you're able to do. Also, you can thank your school admin for sharing the space, and remember to connect with your community, as each one has its own needs that you can possibly fulfill or improve. You can make a difference, guys.
Oh my gosh, it's awesome how we can make a difference. So now is the wonderful time to announce another prize giveaway.
Yeah.
Okay, so this prize package will also include 2 Skull Candy headphones, 15 UAN Frisbees, and a Ron McBride signed football. Congratulations to, drum roll please, Corey Smith, Historical Scott School. Congratulations!
Yes.
So thank you everyone for spending your time with us 2 crazy people. We really appreciate you, and have a wonderful day.
Thank you, guys.